We are back again with another Gala video, and today we're taking a look at how many Gala tokens have been burnt. We've seen the impact it had on the price. Obviously, Bitcoin is pumping, and we've seen the effects it had on the price of Gala. So right now we're sitting around 5 cents, and if we just take a look at a monthly chart, we were sitting around 1.5 cents just at the beginning of the year, and we're already basically at a 3 to 4x, sitting right now right around 5.5 cents. But the purpose of this video is to understand how many Gala tokens have been burnt. The burning has been ongoing for about 9 days now. It started on January 14th, and as you guys may know, and if you don't know, the burning happens when an NFT is purchased using the Gala token on their NFT marketplace. So if you go to Gala Games, you're playing any of these games and you want to purchase an item in Gala, well, let's say I were to purchase this, it's costing me 573 Gala. That 573 Gala would then be burnt. Now, they also added a channel on the Discord where they can track all the burns happening, all of the different NFT purchases, and exactly all of the burn that's happening in Gala. But now, don't worry, I have all of the information for you. How many Gala tokens have been burnt in the last 9 days? Let's take a look at this. If we take a look at BigQuery.io and we put in the Gala contract into this, this is essentially going to let us know how many tokens have been sent to the burn wallet over the last month. And I put January 1st all the way to the 23rd to account for the entire period. And if we scroll all the way down to find this lovely burn address, because as we know, they are sending those tokens to the burn address. If we scroll down here, we can find this burn address, which is obviously the 0x00 infinite zeros. Well, we can see that over the last 9 days, 3.3 million Gala have been sent to this wallet. So if we want a deeper dive into this, we can take a look at how many transactions have been executed, and it looks to be around 698 transactions, so about 698 purchases from that NFT marketplace on Gala Games. And right now we can see all of the different transactions that are happening, and like I said, every time there is a transaction happening, it is actually being sent to the burn wallet. Now, if we take a look at the actual proxy, we can see this happening in the contract itself. So every time there is a purchase, you're going to see a pay and burn ERC20 token. So if we go ahead and refresh that, we should see more happening. And if we just take a look, for instance, at this one here, the one that happened 16 minutes ago, we can see that someone did indeed purchase an NFT. That money went to the burn address in the Gala aspect of it. And if we take a look at this person's wallet, we can see it finishes in E4, and they basically purchased something. And if we go to the ERC1155 tab, we can see they purchased 2 Townstar NFTs. So if we take a look back at this transaction, if we go back and if we go into the burn wallet, here is where we see all of the Gala being burnt. And now I'm not exactly sure of this, but obviously we are seeing that every time there is a certain amount of Gala in there, it is being pushed out to other wallets. And what I'm thinking is happening here, it says mint bulk. And if we take a look at this transaction, it is sending that Gala to another wallet, and it's always different wallets. So I do believe these are the people who have the Gala founders nodes, and as they are claiming their tokens, some of those tokens are being used for these claims. So of course you have to keep that in mind, but it is still burning some tokens. And if we take a look at the Gala overview, someone created a fantastic page on Dune Analytics, and I would really recommend you guys following that. If you want to follow all of the burn information for Gala, I am going to leave a link down in the description below. But if we take a look at this, this is Risky Fish creating this awesome stuff. We can see that it has been happening for 9 days. January 14th was when the announcement was made, and we can see that today alone 3.4 million Gala have been minted. And as we know, that is essentially because Gala is inflationary right now. Every single day there are tokens being minted, distributed to the founders node holders, and that is happening until there isn't any more to do. But now with this new burn, that minting is going going to continue for a much longer time because now they have extra tokens that they can continue to distribute on a longer time period. But taking a look at how many Gala today alone has been burnt, we can see 164,000 Gala has been burnt. And if we take a look at the actual inflation for the day itself, obviously we're taking the amount of Gala that was minted minus the Gala burnt, and we can see that today about 3.2 million Gala have come into circulation. Now, obviously, it is still inflationary. The burn is not going to magically remove the inflation, but over time, it may very well do so. And as we can see before the burn, this was essentially just minting more and more tokens on a daily basis. But now with the burn, we are seeing less tokens come into circulation every single day. Now, if we take a look at how many Gala have entered the circulating supply since the burn has happened, and we can see it's around 37.4 million tokens, and we can see that 3.3 million have been burnt. So if we take a look at these charts, these are awesome. You can track everything that's happening with the burn. You can track how much is being burnt per day and the cumulative or the total Gala burn. And similarly, on the other side, you can check the amount of minted versus burnt, and it's a great way to just track absolutely everything. And lastly, you have all the stats, all the different transactions, which you can obviously see on BSC scan, but you can also see it here. So again, they have all of the information here. Definitely recommend checking that out. And you have the total circulating supply as well. And you also have the total circulating supply down here, the total Gala minted, and of course the current circulating supply. And as you can see from this burn, there is about 3.3 million missing from the total Gala minted versus the circulating supply, which means that we are in fact burning tokens. So with all of that being said, that's essentially what's happening right now with Gala Games. They've burned about 3.3 million tokens in the span of 9 days, and these are all coming through people purchasing NFTs. And as we also know, they also have their layer 1 chain, the Jiri chain, which is also going to be using the Gala token as the gas token for that chain. So I'm super excited to see when they launch that Explorer and make it available to the public, because I'm going to be diving into all those transactions. But with all of that being said, that's your update today for Gala. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did and you are new here, make sure you subscribe to the channel, smash the like button, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. Peace.